Greetings, everyone, and welcome back to the spiritual journey. As we continue studying the beautiful narrative of creation found in the book of Genesis 1, today we will focus our attention on Genesis 1:16. God made the two great lights, the greater light to govern the day, and the lesser light to govern the night. He made the stars also. Today, from this verse, we will primarily discuss God's masterful work for creating the great two lights and the importance of their specific roles in relation to the reflection of His divine plan and extended to our spiritual lives. In Genesis 1:16, we witness the culmination of God's masterful work in the heavens. He creates the suns, which provide lights and warmth during the day, and the moon, which governs the night. This act underscores God's supreme creative power and mastery over the cosmos. The importance of this creation lies in the celestial body's role in sustaining life on earth. The sun's light is essential for photosynthesis and the regulation of our planet's climate, while the moon's gravitational pull impacts tides and mark time. These celestial creations emphasize God's provision for His earthly creation. The sun and the moon each have specific roles within God's divine design. The sun rules the day, bringing light and warmth, while the moon rules the night, offering guidance in darkness. This division of labor in the heavens illustrates God's precise design and order in the universe, ensuring the functionality of His creation. And also, the creation of these celestial bodies is often seen as a reflection of God's divine plan. God's act of creating the sun to govern the day and the moon to govern the night demonstrates a sense of order and purpose in the universe. These orderly lines reflects God's intention for the world to function in a harmonious and predictable manner. Overall, the creation of the sun, moon, and stars in Genesis 1:16 is seen as a reflection of God's divine wisdom, order, and intention in shaping the universe. Genesis 1:16 is describing God's creation of the sun, moon, and stars. While this passage primarily focuses on the physical creation of celestial bodies, it can also be seen as symbolically reflecting God's divine plan in our spiritual lives. Just as the sun provides lights to govern the day, God's divine plan can be seen as a source of spiritual illumination in our lives. It brings clarity, wisdom, and understanding, helping us navigate our spiritual journey. The moon is described as governing the night. This can symbolize the times of darkness, challenges, and trials in our spiritual lives. God's divine plan may guide us through these difficult periods, providing hope and guidance even in the darkest moments. The stars in the night sky can symbolize guidance and direction. In our spiritual lives, God's plan can serve as a guiding light, helping us to find our purpose, make decisions, and navigate the complexities of life. The celestial bodies in the universe exist in a harmonious balance. Likewise, in our spiritual lives, God's plan can help us achieve balance and harmony between different aspects of our faith, relationship, and personal growth. After a brief discussion on the themes of God's creation of celestial bodies in the heavens, now I would like to draw a spiritual insights from the passage of Genesis 1:16. You and I can apply these themes by developing a deep appreciation to the natural world and recognizing it as God's handwork. This can lead us to a sense of stewardship for the environment and a responsibility to care for the earth as part of God's creation. The sun, moon, and stars can serve as reminders of God's majesty and power. You and I can apply this by expressing gratitude and worship to God for His creative work, acknowledging His sovereignty over all the creation. Just as the celestial bodies follow their roles in the cosmos, you and I can follow this by trusting in God's plan for our lives. This involves surrendering to God's will, being patient, and believing that He has a purpose for each individual. The celestial bodies exist in a harmonious balance. You and I can apply this by seeking balance in our own lives, enduring harmony between our faith, relationship, work, and personal well being. The theme of God's masterful work and the roles of celestial bodies in Genesis 1:16 can inspire us to appreciate God's creation, offers gratitude and worship, seek spiritual growth and guidance, trust in God's plan, and strive for harmony and balance in our spiritual lives. Thank you for watching. See you soon in the next verse.